It comes with bucket seats, front disc brakes, and a highly responsive 140 cubic inch overhead cam engine.
The Chevrolet Vega, introduced by General Motors in the early 1970s, was marketed as a compact, affordable, and innovative car designed to compete with foreign imports like the Toyota Corolla. However, despite its promising features, the Vega became infamous for its mechanical flaws, including engine failures and rust issues. A crucial part of its delivery process was the VertaPac System, an innovative method designed to ship cars more efficiently by stacking them vertically in rail cars. While the VertaPac system reduced transportation cost and maximized railcar capacity, it also contributed to the rush delivery of vehicles, often with unresolved quality issues. The Chevrolet Vega's rise and fall. The Chevrolet Vega, introduced in 1970, was General Motors' ambitious entry into the compact car market, aimed at capturing a younger demographic with a stylish, affordable vehicle. Designed to compete with imports like the Toyota Corolla, it was marketed as a modern, economical alternative to larger American cars. The Vega's design featured a lightweight aluminum engine, a first for an American car, which promised fuel efficiency and performance in an era of rising oil prices. However, the Vega's ambitious design was plagued by technical issues. Early models experienced engine failures, rust problems, and poor quality control. Despite its innovative features, such as the aluminum engine block and high-style exterior, the car's reliability suffered, damaging GM's reputation. The Vega's problems were magnified by its rush production process, which led to it being shipped in a manner similar to a toy car, often seen as not fully ready for the market. The failure of the Vega had a lasting impact on GM's market strategy. It highlighted the risks of cutting corners in quality and reliability, severely tarnishing the brand's reputation in the 1970s and contributing to the rise of foreign imports in the U.S. car market. The Vega was eventually discontinued in 1977, but its legacy still serves as a cautionary tale in automotive history. The VertaPac System, a revolutionary shipping method. The VertaPac system revolutionized the way cars were shipped, significantly improving the efficiency of a vehicle delivery. It was designed to transport vehicles in a vertical stacking system, allowing more cars to be loaded onto a single rail car while minimizing damage during transport. This method was particularly beneficial for the Chevrolet Vega, which was often shipped with significant cost-cutting measures. The mechanical innovation behind VertaPac lay in its ability to stack vehicles upright, unlike traditional flatbed trailers that loaded cars horizontally. This vertical orientation minimized the space required, enabling the shipping of more cars per train car and reducing transportation costs. Each car was secured by a combination of mechanical restraints and soft padding to prevent damage during transit. Logistically, the VertaPac system allowed GM to streamline the shipping process, reducing costs and increasing delivery speed. However, despite these advancements, the system couldn't resolve the Vega's quality control issues, and the car's poor reputation was compounded by the fact that it was rushed through shipping and production. The Vega's design and production challenges. The Chevrolet Vega, despite its ambitious design, faced significant engineering and production challenges that led to its poor reputation for quality. One of the key issues was its innovative aluminum engine, which, while lightweight, was also prone to overheating, oil consumption, and premature wear. The aluminum blocks also had issues with porosity, leading to coolant leaks and engine failure in early models. This engineering flaw undermined the vehicle's performance and reliability. The Vega's body also faced problems with rust, especially in the rear wheel wells, a critical issue in the early 1970s when corrosion protection was still developing. Additionally, the car's assembly line was rushed, which resulted in inconsistent build quality. Poor quality control during production led to misalignments, defective parts, and subpar materials used throughout the car from the interior to the exterior. These engineering and production flaws had a profound effect on the Vega's marketing and distribution strategy. Despite GM's aggressive advertising campaign that highlighted the car's modern design and efficiency, the constant mechanical failures tarnished its reputation. Sales initially surged, but consumer dissatisfaction with reliability led to a steep decline in demand. The company's efforts to address these problems with quick fixes rather than a comprehensive overhaul only further damaged GM's reputation. Cost-cutting measures from assembly to shipping. Cost-cutting measures played a pivotal role in both the production and shipment of the Chevrolet Vega and the introduction of the VertaPac System, which was a direct reflection of GM's broader strategy to reduce expenses. In production, GM sought to minimize manufacturing costs by using lightweight materials like aluminum for the engine block, aiming to improve fuel efficiency. However, this cost-saving measure resulted in reliability issues, as the aluminum engine was prone to overheating and failure. Additionally, GM opted for a rushed assembly process to meet production targets, sacrificing quality control and leading to defects in both the vehicle's performance and its build quality. On the shipping side, the decision to implement the VertaPac system was another cost-cutting initiative. The VertaPac, which allowed cars to be stacked vertically in a rail car, dramatically increased shipping efficiency by reducing the number of rail cars needed to transport vehicles. This minimized transportation cost while maximizing space utilization. However, this system also meant that cars were often rushed out to market, sometimes with unresolved quality issues. Marketing the Vega, from hope to disillusionment. When GM launched the Chevrolet Vega in 1970, its marketing campaign promised an affordable, stylish, and technologically advanced compact car aimed at capturing the hearts of a younger generation. GM highlighted the Vega's innovative features, including its lightweight aluminum engine, fuel efficiency, and modern design, positioning it as a car that would rival popular imports like the Toyota Corolla. The initial marketing created high expectations, painting the Vega as a symbol of American automotive progress. However, consumer reception quickly turned negative. While the VertaPac shipping method allowed for efficient transportation, it also contributed to the car's rushed delivery to dealerships, often before critical quality issues were resolved. The Vega's mechanical flaws, particularly its prone-to-failure aluminum engine and rusting body, became apparent shortly after purchase. These issues shattered the initial promises of reliability and innovation, leading to consumer disillusionment. The shipping method, designed to cut costs and streamline operations, ultimately did not live up to the car's marketing hype. Despite the efficient delivery system, the Vega's poor quality control and mechanical problems undermined GM's marketing efforts, tarnishing the car's reputation and leading to its swift decline in sales. GM's failure to meet consumer expectations set the stage for a long-lasting decline in consumer trust. The environmental impact of the VertaPac. The VertaPac system, while an innovative solution for reducing shipping costs and improving efficiency, also had environmental consequences. By stacking vehicles vertically on rail cars, the system optimized space, allowing more cars to be transported per trip. However, this method still relied heavily on rail transport, which, while more fuel efficient than trucks, still contributed to air pollution and carbon emissions due to the reliance on fossil fuels for locomotive engines. In terms of the Chevrolet Vega itself, the vehicle's environmental footprint was influenced by several factors. The Vega's use of an aluminum engine, while innovative, raised concerns about the energy-intensive process of producing aluminum. Additionally, the car's body was prone to rust, leading to increased waste as many vehicles required repairs or were discarded earlier than anticipated, contributing to unnecessary resource consumption. Compared to its competitors, such as the Toyota Corolla, the Vega's environmental footprint was likely higher. The Corolla was known for its reliability, longevity, and relatively lower emissions, whereas the Vega's early failure rates and rust issues led to higher waste generation. Thus, while the VertaPac system provided logistical efficiency, both the Vega and its transportation method contributed to environmental concerns, particularly in terms of energy use and vehicle longevity. Legacy and lessons learned from the Vega and VertaPac. The Chevrolet Vega and the VertaPac system, while innovative, left a mixed legacy for General Motors. The Vega's engineering flaws, including its prone-to-fail aluminum engine and rust issues, taught GM a valuable lesson about the importance of reliability and quality control in vehicle production. Despite the car's modern design and efficient shipping method, its failure to meet consumer expectations highlighted the risks of cutting corners in manufacturing and rushing new technologies to market. This experience reinforced the need for thorough testing and consistent quality throughout the production process. The VertaPac, which initially seemed like an efficient solution to car shipping, also left a lasting impact on automotive logistics. Although it reduced transportation cost and increased shipping capacity, the system revealed that speed and cost efficiency should never come at the expense of quality control. The failure to address the Vega's issues before shipping, partly due to the rush to meet production targets, emphasized the importance of ensuring that a vehicle was fully ready for market before distribution. The story of the Chevrolet Vega and the VertaPac system serves as a cautionary tale in the automotive industry, highlighting the dangers of prioritizing cost-saving measures over quality control. While the VertaPac improved shipping efficiency, it also played a role in the rushed delivery of a flawed product, ultimately affecting GM's reputation. The Vega's legacy continues to influence automotive manufacturing and logistics today. What do you think about the Vega's rise and fall, and the role of the VertaPac system in its story? Feel free to share your thoughts and comments below.